Thank you for inviting me to say a few words as a survivor of this hell on earth. I arrived at these gates in late 1943 without the slightest illusions. One knew what was happening here. I was 18 years old and expected to be turned into smoke. That I'm still alive is thanks to the absurd turns life can take. Believe it or not, there was music in this inferno. And because I could play the cello, I'm still here to tell the tale. Life expectancy in Auschwitz, if you were not gassed straight away, was approximately 3 months. I was here for nearly a year, all thanks to the fact that I could play the cello. With the approach of the Russian army, we were moved in a westerly direction to Bergen-Belsen. Miraculously, I survived there until the liberation by the British Army. When my sister and I finally arrived in England, we thought naively that we will tell the world what has been happening, and that will be the end of senseless murder, xenophobia, and anti-Semitism. We were wrong. No one asked any questions when we returned, and now we even have to witness attempts to discredit what was happening in places like Auschwitz and so many others. I appeal to you, the people, so many generations after the event, do not let us down. Do not allow the memory to be distorted and poisoned by the ugly resurgence of xenophobia and anti-Semitism. Inform yourself of the history of the people who were sentenced to humiliation and ultimate death. These people were just people, human beings, before they were categorized into nationalities or religions. By denying what was happening and poisoning ourselves with hatred, we are murdering these victims a second time over. We must fight against history repeating itself. Honor the millions who were murdered here. Conquer our fear of what we don't know. Build bridges. Talk to each other. Celebrate your differences. Because in reality, we have more in common than separates us. Today, we are facing a new challenge. A challenge with no respect for race, color, or religion. An invisible enemy. A virus without a price tag on human lives. Today, let us honor people who were senselessly murdered here. And never, never, ever forget. Thank you.